name is Kelly, and today we're going to finish chapter 2 of Never Kiss the Dead. Okay, so we are on page 19, and things have started happening. Ramsey has taken Mercy from the hospital, taken her back to her house, which somebody has covered up with a bunch of stuff, and he's very grumpy, and this other angel, Deborah, I don't know why I had to look, I wrote it, Deborah has shown up, and let's see what happens next. Ramsey, figured you'd want to get to know your charge, she smiles. Funny how her smile doesn't make me feel any more comfortable in this situation. She turns to face me, her hand extended. Hello, Mercy. It's nice to finally meet you. Her smile like her skin is warm, but not hot like Sumner's. Nice to meet you too, ma'am. Miss, should I bow? Because I think I should bow. So I do. Ramsey rolls his eyes. Deborah stops me. No, child. I'm not royalty. I'm simply a heavenly being doing her job. Well, if that's all. Ramsey claps his hands to break up this lovely meeting. Okay, introductions are over. Mercy, he nods at me. Deborah, he glares at her. It's time for me to leave. I've got people to save and all that. He snaps his fingers just as Deborah says, wait. Nothing happens. I'm not sure what's supposed to happen, but I can tell by the look on his face that he expects to be somewhere else, and Deborah blocked him. Let me go, Deborah, he nearly growls. Go? She doesn't seem intimidated. Go where? Your job is right here. She looks at me. Ramsey looks at me. I wish I wasn't me. Her. He points at me with enough fire to surprise that he doesn't burn me. Her. You want me to stay with her? Yes. Deborah's tone is level even. She has the slightest hint of a smirk on her face, and I'm not sure why. I've only known that angels exist for like 5 minutes, but they seem more angry business folk than celestial beings. Ramsey rakes his hand through his hair and bites his bottom lip so hard it could have drawn blood if he were human. Do angels have blood? You can't be serious. Oh, I'm very serious, she answers. There are angels dying out there. He points at the window just as lightning flashes. Angels are dying? Angels can die? I know better than to ask any of these questions because Ramsey gets snippy over little things. Death of his fellow angels would more than likely send him over the top. Don't really want an angel mad at me, especially when I seem to have ticked off the demons too. I'm a lucky girl. Yes, she answers solemnly. And you need me out there protecting people. You know as well as I do, Deborah, that there aren't enough guardian angels to go around. I know that, she says darkly, better than you ever could. Her voice breaks as her eyes darken. Ramsey doesn't back down. Then you know, dear leader, that we're all doing the best we can to protect everyone. Nobody has their own guardian angels anymore. Nobody. There aren't enough of us now. She does. Deborah points a well-manicured, white-polished finger at me. I do what? Ramsey doesn't answer. He only stares at Deborah. I swear there are tears, probably angry tears, watering his eyes. Deborah sucks in a deep breath and claps her hands in front of her. I understand your pain. Ramsey scoffs, slamming his hand into the picture window so hard it rattles but doesn't break. That thing must be made out of steel. You have no idea about my pain, he yells at Deborah, and then focuses his attention on me. I'd rather he not. You don't get to have your own guardian angel. You get saved like everybody else when it's needed. Not your call, Ramsey, Deborah reminds him. Oh, I say it is. He stalks toward Deborah. Though he is much taller than me, he's only a few inches taller than her. People have been wanting to knock you off your high horse since the murder started. Maybe that's time that happened. Maybe. Deborah pulls the sleeve of her blazer down gently, as if his words mean nothing to her. You should take it up with my boss. Ramsey sneers, his blue eyes blazing. I have no idea what's going on. Not really, but I know I don't want to be in the middle of it. Ma'am, your majesty, or whatever. Deborah and Ramsey both look at me like they'd forgotten I was there in their little argument. I don't need a guardian angel full time. I mean, I appreciate the offer, I truly do, but I'm not special, and if no one else has a full-time one, then I shouldn't either. See, Ramsey motions at me, even the human has more common sense, more compassion than you. The human has no idea, Deborah says, and until further notice, you're not to leave her side. Ramsey shakes his head and mumbles no a whole bunch of times. Why is she so special? I'd like to know that myself. If Sumner wants her, she's special. At the mention of Sumner, my legs shake, and it takes everything I have not to fall to my knees. Sumner is terrifying. Sexy as the day is long, but terrifying. And a demon, so he has that going for him. Ramsey's back straightens and his nose flares slightly. Sumner is toying with me. Maybe, maybe not, Deborah answers. I think she's tired of this conversation. I think she's ready to go back to her office or her cloud, wherever angels go. It doesn't explain the fact that Sumner went after this girl. For some reason, she's his target. I don't want to be anybody's target. You're to stick with her, Ramsey. Take care of her. Watch her more than any angel has watched a human in years. In the meantime, since you are so dead set on taking on the responsibilities of your dead brethren, you are to go into the world and slay the monsters who slayed them. I don't like the sound of that. You can take me back to Southern Psych. I can't believe I even suggest it, but I'm the one little person and the whole planet. Ramsey's right. He needs to be out saving the people who need saving. Isn't there like a symbol or ritual or something that could keep Sumner away from me? Ramsey glares at Deborah. He's not saying any words, but his expression reads seriously. This is what I have to deal with. No, child, Deborah says without looking at me. There's no symbol or ritual to keep Sumner away. He's much too powerful. That's lovely. A powerful demon after little old me. It might be better if this were a nightmare. Which is why, Deborah continues, you need Ramsey to watch out for you, to never leave your side, because we have no idea when Sumner will attack next. He can't have her, Ramsey. He can't win. I feel all the blood rush from my face. Win. I'm not a prize. I'm an orphan who just wants her parents back and her life back. And okay, it wasn't so great back then. Mom and Daddy had their weird moments and I saw ghosts, but still ghosts weren't demons who for some reason wanted to kill me. I don't want Sumner attacking me. Once was bad enough. I didn't do anything to him. Heck, I didn't even know he existed until today. So, he can find someone else to torture. I didn't do anything to him. I don't know him, and I most certainly don't want to be attacked by him again. How am I supposed to do that dragging a human along behind me? Figure it out. And just like that, Deborah's gone. No bright light. No incredibly bleak hallelujah chorus. 1 minute she's there, and then poof. I prefer the poof method myself. Less eye gougey. So, I say as I try very hard not to faint, and Ramsey slowly turns my direction. I guess we're partners. On to chapter 3. We're on page 24 right now. Oh my. This is why, that whole chapter is why I had always called this my grumpy angel book. Because Ramsey is very grumpy. He's a grumpy angel. He has issues with Sumner. Sumner has issues with him. Deborah has issues with everybody trying to keep control as she is the boss angel. Mercy doesn't know what everybody sees in her or what they want with her. And there we go. Ramsey is stuck protecting her, can never let her leave his side. And he has to protect all the people from all the demons. Yeah. Fun times are coming. What was your favorite part of that chapter? What do you think will happen on Ramsey and Mercy's first adventure together? Because things are going to happen. She sees things, and they're going to have to fight some things. I bet whatever happens, he's going to be grumpy about it. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Thank you for all your comments. Please comment and tell me what you think is going to happen next in this book. And if you think you know why Sumner's after Mercy, let me know that too. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.